Welcome to round 3 of the Rise of Macedon tournament, in which we hopefully will not time out before anything happens, as happened in round 2. That knocked me down to about halfway down the scoreboard, as I basically got no points. Ouch. So I'm either facing somebody who lost badly or also timed out their matches. We'll see. In this one of the pair, I have Indian versus Macedonian. So, this is the familiar Macedonian list that we're facing off against: Plodolomoi and Light Javelin Horse, Light Spear Cavalry and a few Lancers, Pikes for mediums, Thracians and Thurios, and a decent light infantry wing, 8 units. We do have a large stream that we could attempt to sit behind here. Is that what we're going to do? Maybe, maybe not. It disorders heavy foot, but not medium foot. This hilltop seems like a thing we want to seize, though. Maybe with the assistance of close fighters to hold it. Let's see, height 150. You know what? That's not even necessary. Just go all in on archers there. Okay. There's also going to be some action on the flanks, I would assume. 40 points for light cavalry. Screw it, I'd rather spend 32 on slightly less maneuverable non-light. You know what? Light chariots with bows. Yeah, that sounds annoying. We're grabbing those. Okay. Then what to do with the center? Elephants. They can tank charges, but once they're in melee, it's not going to go so well. In fact, I might prefer to get heavy chariots to zone of control the enemy infantry. Artillery, yes please. 600 points remaining. I think I do want forest tribesmen on each wing. Okay, so we have choices: archers, close fighters, cavalry, and elephants. I think I probably should grab some more archers. Good. More cavalry? Maybe one more of these cheap Indian cavalry. These close fighters are not very good, but they're cheap. They can at least stand up to the Thracians. And maybe one more elephant. But I don't want to depend on them because they'll just get stabbed by spears and pikes. Both unfortunate. Yeah, everything here is kind of squishy. I don't love that. Tempted by the horse archers to be annoying and ride on the wings. Maybe I'll do it anyway, even though I think it's a bad idea. 40 points each. Not much room for them there, so they'll be over here. We can switch these forest tribesmen over to the right. Let's grab more archers in support of the left. And a couple more close fighters. 76 points remaining. It's an awkward number. We'll just grab more. Not totally satisfied with this, but it's what we're going to do. Okay, something like that. So the plan is more or less to spread out, hold this ridge top and rough ground, the line of the river, and if we're able to maybe push across with the mounted on our left. Next turn. All in on the heavies. Well, that's both good and bad. Like cavalry, not a huge deal until we can make it into cover. He might, let's see, does he have no lights? So we can try to block this off with elephants. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Same thing here. Again, block off the crossing. Light artillery can try to shoot up the lancers. Start arcing around. And yeah, start arcing around. And let's get across with our light cav. Good. And that's everyone. Next turn. Now let's take some pot shots to say hello. And use these light horse archers to encourage him to attack. Good, something like that. Next turn. Straight ahead, huh? Okay. It's a long shot. Let's turn here. Yeah, that seems appropriately really annoying. Really annoying. And just zip by, really. I mean, there's no need to get into charge range yet, but we can just work our way entirely behind these units. Stay close to the archer support. There. Halt a crossing. And start some harassing fire. Well, we might as well just work on the auto brakes. Good. Next turn. No thank you. Cross over. What about some more cohesion? Pretty tough. Okay. Reduced command and control. Where is your commander? All the way over there. I'm not going to bother then. It's too bad. Otherwise I'd be able to move here and turn and shoot. But instead we'll just start rattling across here. And there. Oh, goodbye. Let's, move up, turn, let's turn. And start shooting enough to encourage him to attempt to cross. Held firm, not a big surprise. I could charge here and then flank, but would that even be worth it? Sort of starting to think it would. Good. Get close to auto break? Not really. Okay. Good for now. We need to work on breaking up this cavalry that's surrounding this massive line guides. Next turn. Alright, he's charging while disordered, and he might get away with it just due to the large unit size. Well, let's go for the break. Good. Then we can send our greetings. Hello. Hello. Nice. I mean, we're going to start running out of arrows soon, but it's some good work. Might get pushed back by these pikes. Well, held firm. Well, once again, let's rush past. Or actually, yeah, it's fine. Rush past and Loose. Good. Go for a break. Good. Held firm. Loose. And artillery. Perfect. And you know what? Why the hell not? Good. Then we can move here. Very annoying, yeah. Oh, nope, that's not annoying enough. We need to be this annoying. And take cover on the rough ground on the hill. Good, you stand. This is bad. We're gonna lose these units eventually. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do about that. But that's a problem for future me. And, you know, how would that guy? Next turn. So really we need to lose slower here, beat the cavalry, and get behind. Held firm. Oh yeah, that's Probably bounce off there. No, we didn't, because they're disrupted, so our melee odds must be okay. So yeah, we've gotta hurry up, basically. Don't care too much. I mean, the Prodromo getting amongst the masked archers would be a bit rough, but not so bad. Okay, well, first off, we can keep up harassment. Good. Then we can threaten the rear and start tearing these up too. Good. Try to break them with artillery. Excellent. Then we can start working our way behind and behind. If they win this combat, we would flank them, so... I mean, I could also just do that. Yeah. We'll stay here, that's fine. How's that combat? Pretty good. Zone in these mercenary hoplites. Get the cohesion drop. Fragged. Firm has this. 42 to win. Good. Set up another flank attack. Shove them off. Good. And loose. Held firm. Lock in these Prodromoi, so slow down the flanking attempt. Here we're going to lose some combats. It's just a matter of how long it takes. Not that long. Start pushing forward, try to set up more flank attacks. You ride that way. Don't want to face them. If I do, then we won't get pushed back this way if we lose the impact. Next turn. They're bouncing off the archers in the rough. And do we get pushed back? No, but we get a disrupt, so I guess I'm not going to complain. Get ground down here by generaled up veterans. Okay. Let's go for the frag, maybe? The frag? Nope. Alright, keep shooting then. We are officially low on arrows. Everyone except this one unit. They're disrupted, we'll ignore them. We got a rear charge there, so let's push on. Push towards the infantry. Maybe break them, quite possibly. Now I could have charged first, but that's okay. We will do so now. So the pikemen are disordered and disrupted now. As a result, they don't get their deep pike bonus, which is only in open ground, so we're on even POA with disorder in our favor. They do get combat strength modifier in their favor, but we can make up for that. Set up a flank, and set up a flank. I guess go for the frag. Let's see what that does. Nothing much. Okay, let's see if our archers can break them without the support of a flank attack. No, going to do it then. Now we just need to hold the line for a little bit longer. Easier said than done in this part of the field. I should have moved a unit of archers here to block the flank attack. I did not see it coming, for whatever reason. Well, it's only going to speed things up a little, to be honest, given this whole situation. Right, let's go for a charge and see if we catch them. Yep. That's one problem solved. And loose. And again. Delightful. Let's turn these guys around. Push towards the main battlefield. Mounted archers can help finish off these lancers. Maybe you can work on harassing this disrupted unit. So, pretty good. Did make a mistake here exposing myself to a flank attack. Shouldn't be a huge deal, but it might slow things down. Getting another GG. Let's see about that. Rally on a disrupted phalanx there. Did the old fallback block to get past. And yeah, that flank attack that I missed. Leading to continuation of bad things. Fade, no problem. Rally. Interesting. 38%. Well, let's get all the flank attacks in that we can. 1. And 2. So, not quite enough to break anyone yet. Ooh. Let's get out of the way. Set up the... I can't because the pursuit in the middle. Fine, just shove them off. And that was really stupid. Well, let's do that and see... Oh, it wasn't stupid, it was hidden genius. We'll go with that. We'll go with that, yeah, why not? Still lose this unit, I imagine. Held firm. Do I want to intervene here? Not especially. No, I don't. Push him off. Yep. Say goodbye. And sure, you're on low ammo, so why the hell not? And stand. Then what? To deal with these Zistophoroi. Suppose that'll do it. Just in case, turn the artillery around. And push on towards the main battle. Shuffle them along. Turn. And work on that, yeah. Okay, we've reached the end. You played an excellent game. Thank you. Never lost by such a huge margin. Learned a lot from how you limited my movement with zone control. Yeah, you know, we always have more to learn from each game. And having been in Straight Flush's position before, when I was newer, rolling into a match against somebody with a lot more experience, it is always very educational. Oh, 2 rallies? Will that be enough to matter? Oop. Oh no. Okay, so we have to do it this turn then. You're a piss off. No? Alright. Held firm. Threaten these hoplites. Get out of cohesion check range. We break. Well, let's try for the auto break then. Held firm, held firm. Push on. Good, problem solved. Trip out. Go for the break. Maybe. Maybe? Good. Just shove them along. Make sure they don't rally. Okay, that should be it. And we've reached the end. Oh, very nice. So, the sheer number of pikemen was intimidating, but between this hilltop and this large stream, it's always going to be very difficult for him to break through quickly. And in the meantime, I could leverage my superiority in missile troops, because I don't think he took any or hardly any missile troops to break through here, whereas cavalry just could not catch them in time to not get shot to bloody bits. And after that, it was just a matter of the wraparound. Yeah, not much to say other than that. Pretty straightforward. Another match that is somewhat skewed by my timed out round 2 matches, leading to being paired against an opponent with, less time in the game than I have. I really don't think he did anything fundamentally wrong. I think a player with more experience would have got a few skirmishers at least to support, probably shied away from a direct assault on this position. But I hope it was enjoyable and at least educational. And, these sorts of games are how you learn. And it's how I learned, for sure, early on. So, a good game to straight flush. And till next time.